see that you came here today instead of going to the movies. 'Cause we got a special show for you with the songs from your favorite movies.
Hey, Chucky, you know my favorite movie. Is there a ghost of a chance we could sing its theme song?
Yeah, sure. I think we can scare up something.
Oh, all you nice people out there, sing along. And for heaven's sake, don't be afraid to make any boo-boos.
Hey, Chucky, my grandpappy told me a story once, a ghost story. It seems that this weasel was...
Jasper, what are you doing interrupting Munch's song?
Oh, sorry.
Hit it, Munch.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something weird, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
That wasn't funny.
Yeah? That's not very nice. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Me too.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters!
No, but I've really got this great story about this weasel, and he comes up behind the...
Now, Jasper, not right now. Maybe later in the show.
Sorry.
We've really got to get on, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Oh, that's wonderful.
Now, here's a piece of movie trivia for you. Did you know that Ghostbusters made more dough than any other comedy ever did before?
Really? Hey, maybe I should be in the movies. I know all about making the dough. A mixing and a squeezing and a tossing.
I didn't mean pizza dough. I meant money. You know, it's too bad nobody's looking to do a movie starring a good-looking rodent.
Or a super talented dog like me. I'd like to see Benji play a banjo.
Don't give up hope, fellas. I know a fox who became a movie star. Yeah, Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future. Oh, that's one fox I wouldn't mind guarding my hen house. Oh.
Yeah, that Back to the Future was one great movie, all right?
I think it was too good.
Munch, you are crazy. How can a movie be too good?
Yeah.
Well, there was too much exciting stuff going on. Car chases, fights, weird inventions, music.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, so?
Well, when I go to a movie, I eat everything. Popcorn, candy, ice cream, sodas. But that movie was so good, I was afraid that if I left my seat even once to get munchies, I wouldn't get back in time.
Oh, ow.
Back in time. Well, that sounds like a cue to me. Take it away, Jasper.
Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Is this the 50s or 1999? All I wanted to do was play my banjo and sing. So take me away
Ghostbusters and Back to the Future. Those movies were just full of special effects.
What do you mean, special effects?
Oh, wise up, Jasper. Special effects are them amazing things they put into the movies that you never see in real life.
Oh, like in the movie E.T., where Elliot and E.T. go flying through the air on a bicycle.
That's it, or those
Oh.
talking robots from Star Wars. R2-D2 and C-3PO.
They were special effects too, huh?
Come on, Jasper. Did you ever see a talking robot in real life?
Well, no. I can't say that I have.
Right, they were special effects. Get it?
So tell us, Jasper, what's your favorite special effect?
Yeah, come
tell
on,
us,
come
huh?
on.
That's easy. It's Jennifer Beals in the movie Flashdance.
Deal.
Jasper, Jennifer Beals is an actress, not a special effect.
Hey, she's in the movies.
Well, yes, but...
She's amazing.
Well, that's for sure.
And I'm never gonna get to see her in real life. That makes her a special effect, right?
Makes sense to me.
Hey, you know, he's right.
There's a first time for everything. And now it's time for Pasquale to do a song about Jasper's leading lady.
That's right. You know, Chucky, this song reminds me of a story that Jasper's grandpapa told me.
Pasquale.
Oh, sorry. Just a small town girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of her life. In the real-time world, no one sees her at all. They all say she's a crazy, locking rhythms to the beat of her heart, changing movements into light. She has danced into the danger zone when the dancer becomes the dance. It can cut you like a knife if the gift becomes the fire on the wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she never danced before. On the ice blue line of insanity is a place most never see. It's a hard one, a place of mystery. Touch it but can't hold it. You work all your life for that moment in time. It could come or pass you by. It's a push of world, but there's always a chance if the hunger stays the night. It can cut you like a knife if the gift becomes the fire on the wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor, and she's dancing like she's never danced before.
But, you know, I taught Jennifer Beals how to dance for that movie.
You got to be kidding.
No, I told her to dance the way I do. Just listen to the music and then...
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then wing it!
Oh.
That was awful.
Hey, speaking of awful, why don't we have Mr. Munch do his movie star impressions? huh?
Great. Come on, Munch, pretty please.
Okay, here's my impression of Charlie Chaplin.
I don't hear nothing.
Of course not. He made silent movies. Okay, here's another one. My impression of Richard Dreyfuss in An Officer and a Gentleman.
I still don't hear nothing.
And Richard Dreyfuss wasn't even in that movie.
I know. This is my impression of him watching the movie in the theater. Great, huh?
Well,
You may be doing impressions, but I'm not impressed.
Well, I'm impressed by the greatest movie magic of all, the magic of romance.
Ah, romance.
Oh, and one of the most romantic movies of recent years was An Officer and a Gentleman, which had this lovely song. Oh, Chucky, would you join me?
It would be a pleasure, my fine feathered friend.
Who knows what tomorrow brings in a world few hearts survive?
All I know is the way I feel. When it's real, I keep it alive. The road is long, there are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lift us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Time goes by, no time to cry. Life's you and I, alive today. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lift us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lift us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Up where we belong.
Oh, that's just beautiful. So uplifting.
Hey, speaking of lifting things up, I remember a whole house getting lifted up by a tornado in The Wizard of Oz. Remember?
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Oh, and there was a great remake called The Wiz.
You know, we can go to Oz right now if we wanna.
We can?
Sure. We just need to imagine one of them tornadoes coming to carry us off. Now everybody concentrate real hard.
Okay.
Here we go, I'll try.
Hey, it's working.
Kind of spooky, isn't it?
Oh, dear, I'm a little chicken.
You're not all that little.
Here we go! Come on and
Ease on down the road.
come on and
Ease on down the road.
don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on and
Ease on down the road.
pick your left foot up when your right foot's down. Come on, legs, keep moving, don't you lose no ground. You just keep on keeping on that road you choose. Don't you give up walking 'cause you gave up shoes. Come on,
Ease on down the road.
come on and
Ease on down the road.
don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on,
Ease on down, ease on.
Somewhere over the rainbow way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Say what you wanna, but I'm here to stay. I'm a mean old lion. You can go where you're gonna, but don't get in my way. I'm a mean old lion. You'll be standing in a draft if you don't hear me laugh. And if I have to come around, well, you best not make me frown, 'cause I just might knock you down. Wow. I'm a mean old lion.
When I wake up in the afternoon, which it pleases me to do, don't nobody bring me no bad news. 'Cause I wake up already negative and I've wired up my fuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news.
No bad news.
No bad news.
No bad news.
Don't nobody bring me no bad news. 'Cause I'll make you a child and you can refuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news.
No bad news.
No bad news.
No bad news.
Don't nobody bring me no bad news. 'Cause I'll make you a child that you cannot refuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news. Well, that's the show, folks. We'll be back in a little while with a whole new show.
Yeah, stick around.
Wait, You can't end the movie magic show until I've done my impression of the greatest actor who ever lived.
Oh, boy.
I wonder who that could be.
Okay, let's hear it.
Of all the pizza joints in all the towns in all the world, she had to come into mind. You played it for her. You can play it for me. Go ahead. Play it again, Sam.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
that
not
one was
bad.
great.
Thank
Pretty
you.
Good.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't sound like John Wayne to me.
No matter what Pasquale thinks, we will play it again in just a little while. Thanks for coming by to see our salute to Movie Magic.
Hooray for Hollywood!
Well, hello, everybody. You're just in time for our TV show.
What?
Is there something you haven't told us, Chucky?
Where are the cameras?
No, gang. I just thought it would be fun to bring back some of the great musical themes from everybody's favorite old TV shows.
That sounds great, Chucky. What are we gonna cook up first?
It'd better be pizza, or I'm out of here.
Oh, Munch, you're such an animal.
Great place to start, Helen. Animals were the stars of lots of TV shows. Here's two I'll bet you'll remember. Take it, Jasper.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed.
I am Mr. Ed.
They call him Flipper, Flipper, faster than lightning. No one you see is smarter than he. And we know Flipper lives in a world full of wonder, flying there under the sea.
Hey, Chucky, how about a romantic TV adventure like You Know Who robbed from the rich and gave to the poor?
And fed the hungry.
Let's try these two adventure themes. The second one doesn't have lyrics, but it certainly has star quality.
Is that a hint?
Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. Feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Nice operatic soprano, Helen. It was a hint, Jasper. The real stars in that show were Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock in Star Trek.
How about some comedies, Chucky? There's lots of them.
There sure are, Jasper. But just for you, let's remember 3 country comedies that had cousins of yours in, shall we say, supporting roles.
You mean actors of the canine persuasion? I think I remember. Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea.
Come and ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land is spread it out so far and wide. Green Acres, we are there. I bet everybody remembers this one. Snap your fingers twice. Again?
Keep it up, gang. That'll get us into 3 more fabulous comedies from the 60s.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together kooky, the Addams Family. Dopey, once a gal they call
desert isle.
With Gilligan,
The skipper too.
A millionaire.
And his wife, a movie star.
the professor.
And Marianne.
Here on Gilligan's Isle.
You know, gang, lots of the most memorable TV themes were instrumentals. No words at all.
Words cannot describe how hungry I am.
How about we serve you up some more tasty musical selections, Munch?
Oh, come on, Chucky. Let's see if the folks remember the shows with these instrumental themes.
I can just see little Opie fishing with his dad. That's from the Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, remember Barney and lovable Aunt Bee?
And Gomer and Goober and Thelma Lou. What a cute show.
That weekly show was about Ward, June, Wally, Eddie,
And Theodore, otherwise known as
the Beaver. And Leave It to Beaver. Here's one more.
Babaloo. Love that Cuban rhythm, Senor Dizzy.
Even I know that one. I love pizza.
Oh, I love Lucy much. You're so insensitive.
I'm so hungry. Let's eat.
There are a few more categories we don't want to miss. How about all the neat old detective shows?
Well, there were so many, Chucky.
Here's 3 from the 60s I'll bet you'll remember. But we're gonna need some more finger snapping.
77 Sunset Strip. 77 Sunset Strip. 77 Sunset Strip.
Oh, remember the cool character in that show who was always combing his hair? What was his name?
They called him Kooky, Helen. And this next Hawaiian adventure introduced a perky little lady called Cricket.
The soft island breeze brings you strange melodies, and they tell of exotic mysteries under the tropical spell of the Hawaiian eye.
I'll bet you'll recognize this one, Munch.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows that's the theme from the Blues Brothers.
No, Pasquale. That was from Peter Gunn. Written for the 50s TV show by the same composer who wrote Moon River.
Oh, Henry Mancini. He's one of my favorites.
Well, as long as we're doing favorites,
Then let's do pizza. Now.
just hold on, Munch. We'll feed you in a minute. But first, here are 2 themes about superheroes for kids and grown-ups of all ages.
Batman. 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 Batman.
Look, up in the sky.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman.
Yes, it's Superman, strange visitor from another planet with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men.
Superman.
Who can change the course of mighty rivers?
Bend steel with his bare hands.
And who, disguised as Clark Kent,
Mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper.
fights a never-ending battle for
Truth, justice,
and the American way.
Oh, that's so inspiring.
Chucky, wasn't there an unusual TV comedy about a police car that was always getting lost?
The show was, Jasper, and even one about someone's mother who was, pardon the pun, reincarnated as an automobile. And here they are, gang. 2 TV cartoons I'm sure you'll never forget.
There's a holdup in the Bronx. Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights. There's a scout troop short a child. Cruise ships do it idlewild.
Car 54, where are you?
Everybody knows in a second life we all come back sooner or later. As anything from a pussycat to a man-eating alligator. But believe it or not, my mother dear decided she'd come back as a car. My mother's a car.
Sausage and cheese, where are you?
It's coming right up, Munch, but there are a few more tunes I know the folks want to hear.
Yeah, like themes from some of the spy shows.
I think I spy some food heading this way.
Don't get smart on us, Munch.
Oh, that's another hint, isn't it, Chucky?
Well, listen and see.
Oh, good hint, Chucky. That's the theme from Get Smart. Oh, I can just see Agent 99 and Maxwell Smart giving the chief a hard time. Oh.
Secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number and taken away your name.
That was a big hit record, too, by Johnny Rivers.
Right, Pasquale. Now, your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to identify this theme song before it self-destructs.
Ah, that's a classic. The main character was Jim Phelps.
Oh, and there was a beautiful lady, too. Remember her name?
I think they called her Butterscotch.
Close, Jasper. Her name was Cinnamon.
Well, gang, that wasn't such an impossible mission, was it? Now I'm really gonna test your memory.
More instrumental themes, Chucky.
Right. And this time you gotta identify them as I play them.
Oh, are they in different categories, Chucky?
Well, sorta. But mainly police, lawyers, and mystery. Are you ready?
Yeah!
See who can guess the title and the name of the main character.
Cannon?
Oh, I know. Dragnet. And the policeman's name was Joe Friday.
Right, Pasquale? Now try this.
Oh, isn't that the Untouchables theme with Elliot Ness?
Nope. Anybody else know?
I do. The show was Perry Mason, and the character's name was... I can't remember.
Oh, Munch, you do need a pizza. Here's another theme.
Oh, it's right on the tip of my beak.
I'll give you a hint. Book 'em, Dano.
Oh, yeah. That's from Hawaii Five-O. And the character's name was Steve McGarrett.
Good memory, Helen. And how about this one?
That's easy. He always walked into the picture and said,
Good evening.
"That's Alfred Hitchcock."
Good work, gang. There's one more that's probably the most unusual TV theme ever recorded.
I bet it's the theme from Miami Vice.
Not Pasquale. I mean really way out.
Oh, you do mean Way Out, Chucky. That's the theme from The Twilight Zone, presented by Rod Serling back in the 50s.
Hold it. Enough is enough. It's pizza time.
I guess you're right, Munch. But let's close out with a theme from one of the first TV shows for kids. Back to the days of 5-cent cupcakes, red, yellow, and blue balloons on the wrapper.
Princess Summer, Fall, Winter, Spring.
Chief Thunder Thud.
And don't forget Clarabelle and Flubadub.
Hey, kids, what time is it?
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy too. Say howdy do to you. Let's give a rousing cheer, 'cause howdy doody's here. It's time to start the show. So kids, let's go.
Okay, Munch, it is pizza time. But we want to thank everybody for helping us remember some of the great old TV themes, which were so much a part of our lives when we were growing up. Everybody stick around and have some pizza, and we'll be back with more fun and music real soon.
It's time to start the show. So kids, let's go.
Hi, folks.
Hello, everybody.
This is your old pal Chuck E. Cheese, and me and the gang want to welcome you to our History of Rock and Roll Part 2.
Oh, what are we gonna do different this time, Chucky?
It's sure gonna be hard to beat the first 10 years of rock and roll.
All records are round, and that reminds me of pizza. So let's eat.
Don't you worry your furry little head, Munch. There's always lots of pizza, but first you gotta sing for your supper. Let's get it started, Chucky.
Well, all right. We're gonna do little pieces.
Pizzas?
No, Munch. Pieces of the most popular songs from 1965 to 1975.
Oh, sounds like fun, Chucky. How can we help?
Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me?
Sugar pie, honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on.
When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind, and you were on my mind.
Those great tunes were from 1965. In 1966, there was a song named after a cartoon movie by the Beatles.
And a pizza.
A big hit for the Monkees.
And a pizza.
Neil Diamond's first rock and roll hit.
And a pizza.
Munch, you need to show Chucky a little respect.
I will, if you'll show me a little pizza.
Sing it, Helen.
R-E-S-P-C-T, found out what it means to me. Oh, a little respect.
We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, without a trace of doubt in my mind.
Baby loves me, yes, yes she does. All the girls out of sight, yeah.
She got the way to move me.
Carefree.
She got the way to groove me.
Oh, Jenny, 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 won't you come along with me? Jenny, Jenny, woo, Jenny, 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 won't you come along with me? Jenny, Jenny, woo, Jenny, Jenny. 'Cause here in Chuck E. Cheese, the pizza's gonna set you free.
Hey everybody, I've got a great idea.
More pizza?
Well, of course, that's a great idea, but why don't we take turns introducing each medley by including the song titles in a sentence?
Yeah, that's
It's real
okay.
interesting.
Show us what you mean, Pasquale.
All right. Did you know in 1967 my friend Wendy said she was feeling groovy because she received a letter from a soul man? Coming to ya on a dusty road. Good pizza, I got a truck load. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. And that ain't all, sweetie. Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Looking for fun and feeling groovy.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter.
And Wendy has stormy eyes that flash at the sound of lies. And Wendy has wings to fly above the clouds. Everyone knows it's Wendy.
Okay, it's my turn for 1968.
Is it time for pizza yet?
Hold on, Munch. Jasper's trying to think.
The pinball wizard had to dance to the music so he could see the jumping jack flash.
The Who, Sly and the Family Stone, and the Rolling Stones. Let's do it.
Let's eat.
That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. The pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music.
Well, it's
Alright.
turn. Now, listen carefully.
I hear pizza cooking.
Munch? Go ahead, Helen.
In 1969, everyday people didn't realize that it was sugar. Sugar that made the spinning wheel turn, and that's what made my cousin Mary proud.
Mary Proud?
What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel got to go round.
Sugar. Ah, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Big wheel, keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning.
Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Different strokes for different folks.
We've got to live together.
I am everyday people.
I've got the idea. What year are we up to, gang?
On the Chinese calendar, it's the year of the pizza, so let's eat!
Oh, the big hits from 1970, Chucky.
Okay, after watching the news on ABC, I was looking out my back door at the pretty green-eyed lady.
Oh, not bad, Chucky. But did someone say Michael Jackson?
ABC,
Easy as
1, 2, 3.
I said, well, it's
Do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3.
Maybe you and me.
We're gonna have some pizza in a little bit.
Green-eyed lady, lovely lady, strolling slowly towards the sun.
Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do-do-do, a wondrous apparition provided by a magician. Do-do-do, looking out my back door.
Well, everybody did real well on those riddles. What about you, Munch?
I think the best way to spread a little joy to the world is to serve a giant pizza to everybody on Earth, starting with me, now!
Very good, Munch.
It will be. When do we eat?
Not until we do the two biggest hits from 1971.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, but was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but it always was pizza time. Singing
Joy to the world, all the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
Put your hand in the hand of a man who steals the water. Put your hand in the hand of a man who calmed the sea.
Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently.
So put your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. I've got a question for anyone who knows the answer. What do the Doobie Brothers, Chicago, Sammy Davis Jr., and Loggins and Messina have in common?
They're all on the same bowling team.
They all eat pizza.
Well, Munch, you're probably right. I don't know about the bowling.
But I know. They all had smash hits in 1972.
Well, let's sing them.
What the people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through.
Listen to the music.
Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park. I think it was the 4th of July.
Who can make a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can.
And it's all because your
Mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening comes around and it's time to go to town,
gang. Here's a twist. I'll make up a sentence with parts of lyrics or titles from the 3 big hits of 1973.
I can't think on an empty stomach. I need a pizza.
Just hold your horses there, Munch. We're almost through. Go ahead, Chucky.
Along a street on the south side of Chicago, there was some very superstitious writing on the wall, including the name Shambhala.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
It's no wonder
Very superstitious. Writing on the wall. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer.
Everyone is lucky. Everyone is so kind. On the road to Shambhala. How does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala?
Well, he's bad. Leroy Brown. The baddest cat in the whole darn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. I think I'm gonna faint. I've never gone this long without a pizza.
just a couple of more minutes, Munch. Just 2 years left. After all, it's only rock and roll.
But I like it. Yes, I do.
The Rolling Stones felt the same way, along with Michael Jackson and the Hughes Corporation in the 3 big songs for 1974.
Dancing, dancing, dancing.
She's a dancing machine.
She's a moving, she's a grooving, dancing until the music stops now.
She's a dance, 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 dance machine. Watch her get down, watch her get down, and she do her thing. And I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. I know it's only rock and roll, but we like it. I know it's only rock and roll, but we like it, yes we do.
Well, gang, that about wraps up our history of rock and roll, part 2. To finish with 1975, let's do 3 of everybody's favorites.
Cheese, sausage, and hamburger.
Nah, Munch, but you can eat right after you sing, if you sing. From the Bee Gees, Elton John, and the Captain and Tennille.
Jive talking, telling no lies. Jive talking, be better disguise. Jive talking, so misunderstood. Yeah, jive talking, you're really no good.
'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom. Philadelphia freedom. I love it. Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever. Look in my heart and let love keep us together.
Thanks for coming to see us and sharing your time with me and the whole gang. And tell your friends about Chucky's History of Rock and Roll Part 2. There's something for everybody.
Arrivederci.
So long.
Bye-bye.
Let's eat.
We'll see you next time, 'cause love will keep us together.
And pizza.